Hey guys, my name is Shaina and I'm a trip leader for Tulane Outdoor Adventures. Here at Outdoor Adventures, we take food pretty seriously. When you go into the backcountry, you're going to eat more than just the beef jerky you brought from your backpack or the fish you caught in the stream. We don't believe in that. We make good backcountry food. And one of our favorite recipes that I'm going to teach you guys how to make today is our sweet potato black bean chili. Let's get cooking. Wrong gear. Much better. Let's go. How much of each you use varies based on how many people you have and how much exercise you're doing. If you're backpacking all day, at the end of a long day you're going to need more calories for dinner than someone who is just sitting. Today I'm cooking for 4 people and I'm using 2 sweet potatoes and 1 diced onion, 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 2 cans of corn, 1 large can of black beans, pepper, salt, cumin, chili powder, and of course, garlic powder. We're going to saute the sweet potatoes and the onions to make them softer, and then add them to the big chili pot, where we're going to also add canned corn, canned diced tomatoes, and the black beans. Then we'll have delicious chili to eat after a long day in the backcountry, or just a yummy dinner to have at home with your family. In the backcountry, even when you don't have access to a sink, make sure to wash your hands and practice good hygiene before and during cooking. Start by dicing the sweet potatoes. When you're cooking, make sure everyone has a task to make it go faster. Someone can be setting up the stove, while others are dicing vegetables. If there are too many cooks in the kitchen, try having some people cook and some people clean afterwards. If you don't want to carry a cutting board, you can use the backs of fry bake pans as cutting boards. Once your sweet potatoes are chopped, put them in the sauté pan with water and oil. How do you know when your sweet potato is ready? Well, when it's soft enough to cut with your spoon or utensil, it's ready. It'll get softer when you put it in the chili with all the other ingredients. Take your sweet potato cubes and put them in the pot that you'll be using to make your chili. Then, you can sauté the onions using the same pot, so there's less dishes. These look ready. Let's turn the heat off and put the onions in the chili pot. It's time to add our canned black beans, tomatoes, and corn into our chili pot and cook. Oh yeah. Don't forget to add whatever spices you want to taste. We always end up adding more spices than we think because it's a big pot of chili. And stir occasionally. You may need to add extra water. The chili is ready when the sweet potatoes are fully soft and everything is warm and mixed. Or when you can't stand watching it any longer and you really just need to eat it. While you're waiting for your chili to simmer, make sure to check out some of our other articles in our Cabin Fever blog. And while we're waiting, I'll let you know a little bit about myself. My name is Shaina. I'm a sophomore at Tulane. I am an Outdoor Adventure staff. My favorite backcountry food is oatmeal with dried fruit and chocolate chips. It's such a good way to start your morning and keep you full until snack or lunch. Favorite outdoor adventures trips are any that go to DeSoto National Forest in Mississippi, Black Creek canoeing, Freshman 15 backpacking, a lot of different trips. It has shooting stars, you can swim in the river. It's a great place to spend your time. And if I was stuck on an island with anything, it would probably be paracord, my hammock, a frisbee, and some nut-free granola. The most common backcountry injury is boiling water burns. Make sure to stay in a crouching stance instead of sitting crisscross, so if something spills, you can get out of the way quickly. And wear closed-toed shoes whenever working around the stove. And it looks like it is ready. The sweet potatoes are soft, and the flavors are all mixed and warm and ready to be eaten. My chili was cooking for about an hour, but it can vary depending on how warm you want it and how hungry you are. Take your chili off the heat and let cool. Then, serve it into bowls and dig in. At Outdoor Adventures, we don't waste anything. So if we have extra chili, we eat it for breakfast the next day. It's that good. Do you miss the outdoors? Take your chili and eat it outside. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy your sweet potato black bean chili. Make sure to check out the Tulane Outdoor Adventures page on the Riley website to see our Cabin Fever blog and any upcoming events. See you in the outdoors!